4, yours truly, Wolfman Jack. Our salute to Jim Croce and your host for this morning, the Spinners.
We're the Spinners. And have we got a show for you tonight. All of our guests have big hit records going for them. And to get us started, here's one of the hottest acts in the country today. Doing their smash hit single, Shop Around. Here they are, the Captain and Tennille.
Just because you become a young woman now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some guy for his hand now, to keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around. You better shop around. Woo! There's some things that I want you to know now, just as sure as a wind's gonna blow now. The men will come and the men are gonna go now, before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me, you better shop around. You better shop around. Woo! Oh yeah! Try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very first one. Good-looking guys come a dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a man and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. My mama told me, you better shop around. You better shop around. Oh yeah, Andy. Try to get yourself a bargain, girl. Don't you be sold on the very first one. Good-looking guys come a dime a dozen. Try to find you one who's gonna give you true loving. Before you take a man and say I do now, make sure he's in love with you now. Make sure that his love is true now. I hate to see you feeling sad and blue now. My mama told me, you better shop around. You better shop around. You better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. You better. Oh yeah. You better shop around. Shop around. You better shop
The Captain and Tennille. They'll be back later in the show.
Yes, indeed. You think that's good? Wait till you meet our next guest. He was one of the founders of the Raspberries and is doing sensationally as a single. Here he is with his big hit, Never Gonna Fall in Love, Eric Carmen.
Years pretending things can still be right. There's really nothing more to say. I'll get along without your kiss. Good night. Just close the door and walk away.
to wait a minute longer. There must be some way to let you know our love is ready. My heart is beating fast. I'm growing weaker, and I don't know how long I can last. I've been standing here since early morning. Tossing pebbles at your window pane. I'm trying to wake you, 'cause I'm so all alone. I've got to see you, and I won't believe that you're not home. Wake up, Susan. Don't you know what you're missing? I'm right here. Wake up, Susan. Don't you know what you're missing? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I can't wait to put my arms around you, baby. Only if it's for a little while. Oh, my body's aching. I want you oh so bad. Why can't you hear me? If you just wake up, I'll be so glad. Wake up, Susan. Don't you know what you're missing? I'm right here. Wake up, Susan. Don't you know what you're missing? I'm right here. I'm right here. Wake up, Susan. You've been missing love. Baby, I'm right here. Wake up, Susan. You've been missing love. I'm right here. Wake up, Susan. Get on, love, won't you know? Come on and let me know. I gotta know it, won't you wake up, Susan? I've been throwing them pebbles left and right all night long. Come on, wake up, Susan. Come on down, on the ground. Let's mess around. Come and love me. Oh, I don't care. Baby, we'll go somewhere. Won't you wake up? Wake up. Our next guests have the distinction of being named after the character Burt Lancaster played in the movie The Rainmaker.
They're from Georgia, and their new single, Moonlight Feels Right, is running up the charts. A warm midnight special welcome for Starbuck.
The wind blew some luck in my direction. I caught it in my hands today. I finally made a tricky French connection. You winked and gave me your okay. I'll take you on a trip beside the ocean and drop the top of Chesapeake Bay. Ain't nothing like the sky to dose a potion. The moon will send you on your way. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. We'll lay back and observe the constellations and watch the moon smiling bright. I'll play the radio on southern stations. The southern bells are here tonight. You say you came to Baltimore from Ole Miss, a class of 7-4 gold ring. The eastern moon looks ready for a wet kiss. The make the tide rise again. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. See the sun come up on Sunday morning, they watch it fade the moon away. I guess you know I'm giving you a warning, 'cause me and moon are itching to play. I'll take you on a trip beside the ocean and drive the top of Chesapeake Bay. Ain't nothing like the sky to dose a potion. The moon will send you on your way. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right.
Now, next week, David Brenner will host the Midnight Special. It'll be starring George Benson, Gary Wright, Phoebe Snow, Hot Chocolate, and the Silvers. And our Midnight Special hit will be David Bowie's Fame. And no one with a bit of sense gonna miss this.
Our next guest was the lead guitar player for Shannon now, and he still digs pointed-toe shoes.
When he split from the group, he hid out in a rented house up in Massachusetts, writing and playing. His big hit Shannon is just one of the results. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Gross.
pretend get better again. Somehow she's keeping it all inside her. But finally the tears fill our eyes, and I know that somewhere tonight she knows how much we really miss her. Shannon is gone, she's drifting out to sea. She always loved to swim away. Baby, she'll find an island with a shady tree, just like the one in our backyard. Just like the one in our backyard.
Wolfwoman calls you a Wolfman gold digger because my favorite chore here is handing out gold on the midnight special. I have a little surprise here for you. Tonight it is my duty and pleasure to award this to cousin Henry Gross for Shannon right here on the midnight special. Here, Henry.
All right.
And I tell you, isn't that nice? Sure wish I could get a gold record, you know what I mean?
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you to all those folks that hung around for about 6 years saying we'd get one. Terry Cashman, Tommy West, Robert Wax, thank you.
Well, you're ready to get another one now, too, aren't you, huh? Let's give him a big round of applause for this gold record. And now back to Captain and Tennille.
He is now to be among you at the calling of your hearts. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. There is love. Well, a man shall leave his mother, and a woman leave her home. They shall travel on to where the two shall be as one. As it was in the beginning, is now until the end. Woman draws her life from man and gives it back again. And there's love. There is love. Well, and what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings brings you here, or love that gives you life. For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? Oh, there's love. There is love. Well, and what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that gives you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? Oh, there's love. There is
The Spinners gonna be right back. And you know, there's more from Eric, Carmen, Henry Gross, Starbuck, and the Midnight Special salute to the late, great Jim Croce.
Can't get no rest. Don't know how I work all day. When will I learn? Memories get in the way. I walk around. I can't hear a sound. Folks talking loud, but I don't see at all. I gotta get away, gotta get away. I don't know where to go. It's hopeless, so I guess I'll leave it alone. I spent all that day fixing up to go somewhere. Thought I was late, and I found she wasn't there. I guess I'll find a little peace of mind some other time, but I still have today. I gotta get away, gotta get away. I don't know where to go. It's hopeless, so I guess I'll leave it alone.
These people play night or day, they're just not matching what they should do. Keeps me feeling blue. Been down too long, right, wrong, I just can't stop it. Spending all day thinking just of you.
12:45, headed for the subway home.
Oh, I took my time,
'Cause I felt so all alone.
not far away.
I heard a funny sound, took a look around, and I
Could see her face.
smiled as she came, calling out my name. So I know where to go. We'll take it slow. I guess I'll call it a day.
These people play night or day, they're just not matching what they should do. Keeps me feeling blue. Been down too long, right, wrong, I just can't stop it. Spending all day thinking just of you. Things play.
Once again, Eric Carmen.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure.
Tonight, we're saluting an artist who sadly is no longer with us, but who lives on through his music, Mr. Jim Croce.
Well, a hush fell over the pool room as Jimmy come bobbing in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cutting about 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you can better believe the song of different kind of story when Big Jim hit that floor. Did they say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't speed into the wind, you don't pull the mask off a Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim.
some people are humble, you know, on stage, some kind of a fake humble act, and then in person they're not that way. But I think he was genuinely surprised at what was happening to him and grateful that he was there.
Oh, I tell you, this is so much different than playing the Dewdrop Inn. Played those places for about 4 or 5 years. It's really a lesson in coordination. You know, I still don't play with a guitar strap because a lot of times I've had to move kind of quick, dodging beer pitchers.
Well, south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, more in trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". Although downtown ladies call him treetop lover, all the men just call him sir. And it's bad, Leroy Brown.
What struck me as very incredible about the man as a performer is that he probably was, if he would have, his career would have been able to continue, he was sort of like the Johnny Cash, or would be the Johnny Carson that of our generation. He would have probably went on, I'm sure, had a television show of his own, extremely funny human being, and I was sort of expecting something like that to happen with his career.
It's because he knew everything about everything.
He was just one of those people that had so many experiences and was able to retain them.
Operator, well, could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. Think about the love that I thought would save me. Isn't there the way they say it goes? But let's forget all that and give me the number if you can't find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show. Overcome the blow, learn to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels.
The one thing everybody should know about Jim Croce is that he wasn't an overnight success. He'd been in and out of the music industry for a long time. In fact, his first LP was turned down by about every major record company. Jim liked to be among the people in his concerts. He really enjoyed the fact that the everyday guy on the street could identify with him and knew who he was.
Playing those kind of places, you get to meet some people that you wouldn't meet any other place in the world. And this is a song about a character lady that I met. She was sitting, used to work on the floor, so you really could hook up eyes and watch everybody close. There was a woman sitting there with one of these hairdos that, near as I can compare it to, was like a bleached blonde Dairy Queen, swirled up on top. Had this tooth taken out so she could put a cigarette in there and talk to you at the same time. Little wad of snuff under her bottom lip. It was really a delight. And just watching and talking to people like that, you can't help but do something but write a tune. And this is a tune called I Fell in Love with the Roller Derby Queen.
Gonna tell you a story that you won't believe, but I fell in love last Friday evening. The girl I saw on a barroom TV screen. Well, I was just getting ready to get my hair when she caught my eye, and I put it back, and I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. I fell in love with a roller derby queen. Round and round, oh, round and round. The meanest honky woman that anybody ever seen. Down in the arena.
If Jim Croce ever would have an epitaph written about him, it probably would be, I hate to bring anybody down, because he really hated to bring anybody down. He said, I'm having a good time doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep on doing it.
minds, but they can't change me. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I got a song, I got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I got a song, I got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
Jim Croce was born in Philadelphia January 10th, 1943. He traveled, worked, and wrote scores of songs before You Don't Mess Around with Jim hit the charts in April 1973. Jim followed with hits like Operator, I've Got a Name, Bad, Bad Leroy Brown.
We're going to go back in time and do a song that was written for us by the genius himself, Mr. Stevie Wonder. The song, It's a Shame.
It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. I'm standing all alone by the telephone, waiting for your call. You won't call at all. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you play with my emotions. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. Like a child at play on a sunny day. First you play with love, then you throw it away. Why do you use me? Plan to confuse me. How can you stand? Ooh, we baby so cruel. Oh yeah. Why don't you free me from this prison? 'Cause I serve my time. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. I wanna stay with you with a love so true, but you won't appreciate the love we try to make. Whoa, gotta be ashamed, baby. Oh, come on, girl. I just wanna testify right now. Why do you use me? Plan to confuse. How can you stand? Ooh, we baby. So, oh, yeah. Why don't you free me? Around with your man. Oh, it's a shame the way you hurt me, yeah. Got to be ashamed, baby, baby, the way you mess around with your man. You got my heart in chains, and I must complain. Baby, I just can't be confined. Looking back in time, oh, yeah. Got to be ashamed, girl, the way you hurt me, yeah. Please welcome back from New York City, Henry Gross.
Wanna sing along on a song or two. Said I wanna make it for the old time. Wanna hold your hand, dance the all night through. Wanna hear about your springtime mama. Said yeah, wanna springtime mama. Springtime mama said, yeah, I want a springtime mama.
I understand something really bad happened to the Spinners about 2 weeks ago. Isn't that right, Purvis?
That's right, Wolf, and we're quite happy about it. Los Angeles Mayor, Mr. Tom Bradley, officially declared June 30th Spinners Day.
All right. Had a parade and everything.
Right, that was a parade down Hollywood Boulevard, and we had the bands and the clowns, and we had a star with our name on it put in the Walk of the Fame down Hollywood Boulevard. Man.
An actual star. They put your name on it?
Yeah, we're out there with...
You gotta be great to do that. Well, there was some film taken of that, and we're gonna show that to you right now. Here's a few more of those tastier moments.
To wait a minute longer. There must be some way to let you know. Our love is ready. My heart is beating fast. I'm growing weaker, and I don't know how long I can last. I've been standing here since early morning. Tossing pebbles at your window pane. I'm trying to wake you, 'cause I'm so all alone. I've got to see you, and I won't believe that you're not home. Wake up, Susan.
Don't you know?
I say that's the Spinners, and they're gonna be right back with Henry Gross and Starbuck right after this.
Let the midnight statue shine its ever-loving light on me.
Wasn't long ago, somewhere south of Boston on the radio. Hello, I must be going. Only came to say your lullabies and pop rock ain't the only way. And your phony English accent, I wanna get me off it all. No love. Them that's talking funky got that southern drawl. Looking my way, looking your way. Gonna try something that seems kind of strange. Yeah. Now when I get to Macon, they won't know my name. So plug me into something. Let me
your problems. You ought to help me with mine. Whoa, I got to know, just give me some kind of sign. You want to be a lady scholar, you ought to know what to say. Whoa, I got to know, we can't go on this way. In that major food down on 42nd Street, will tell you there's no way to beat the heat. You're a little younger, maybe I'm a little old. I never said it, but I need to be told. Communicate with silence. You expect me to understand. Whoa, I got to know. You can make me a happy man. While I'm waiting for your answer, I'm sleeping in my shoes. Whoa, I got to know. Cause I wanna go spread the news. In the major food down on 42nd Street, will tell you there's no way to beat the heat. You're a little younger, maybe I'm a little old. Never said it, but I need to be told. Whoa, I got to know. Yeah, I got to know. Ooh, I got to know. What's on your mind was on it, but I'm tired of all this waiting. You sweet talk me to death. Whoa, I got to know, so I better not hold my breath. Whoa, I got to know. Yeah, I got to know. Ooh, I got to know. Don't you know I got to know.
Thank you. Before we say goodbye, we'd like to thank our guests who made this show so much fun. The Captain and Tennille.
Carmen.
Starbuck.
Henry Gross.
And of course, the Radiants, Wolfman Jack.
We're the Spinners.
And we'll see you again soon.
When you have tried to give your all, you try to stand and then you fall. There is no crutch for love that's lame when you find out it's all a game.
You had all the pretty dreaming, but with you there ain't no limit. So